Aloha, aloha, aloha. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Once again, my name is Brent from IOSuccess.com. It's Daily Cash Flow Video Game Video 2. We're listening to the December 31st, 2016 episode of Rich Dad Radio Show, the good and bad news about money. The episode, Year of Trump. Let's get back into it.
Buying, holding, and praying that they'll have a retirement someday.
You know, I see storm clouds. I really do. I don't get too involved in too many prognostications because our approach is more of preparation than guessing. And when we're wrong, we are okay with that. We have insurance, if the house burns down. So we're okay when we're wrong. But the things I would point to specifically is people in paper assets care very much about the economy, and we care about the direction of the markets. And one of the things we look at is called our fiscal situation, which really means that, every person has a financial statement, every company has a financial statement, of course our government has one. And I see big problems in our government's financial statement in the coming year. The first thing is our deficit is going to grow. That's going to put some definite pressure on our need to offer bonds and sell bonds and go deeper and deeper into debt. Another thing that's going to happen is there's a saying, Robert, when you talk about predicting the future that I really like, where I'll say, policy and a demographic will give you the future. So this is a pretty easy prediction that the baby boomers are going to get older and they're going to start having to worry about retirement. I think we're going to see big problems begin to occur in pensions starting next year. With interest rates the way they are and with more monies traditionally allocated, they usually pull money out of the stock market and try to put it into debt or bond, and there's just no yield there. There's just no reward there.
No return.
Yeah, there's no return. And yet, at the same time, the stock market, I believe, is very much overextended. And a lot of people say, hey, it's going to keep going up higher. Some people are calling for a crash. I tend to say I think it's going to begin to have more and more pressure. But the way we'll trade it is we're going to go for cash flow either way, and we're going to prepare ourselves. My plan for 2017 is to continue to do what I do, up, down, or sideways. We're going to find opportunities
To make money.
To make money. I also think we're going to see more pressure internationally. I think we're going to see a lot of problems in Europe with countries like Italy and countries like Spain. Greece certainly will be in the news again. It isn't out of the woods yet. And so, you often talk about the Grunch's Giants, the grand universe of cash heist. I think it intensifies, and I think it continues. And my counsel to someone for 2017 is to get as smart as you possibly can about the downside, because it may happen, it may not happen.
So once again, Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Radio Show, and when we come back, we'll be talking more about what, myself, Garrett Sutton, attorney on asset protection, Andy Tanner, on paper assets, what we see coming in 2017. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The Rich Dad Radio Show with Robert Kiyosaki. It's vital to protect.
Yeah. Check it out. richdad.com/radio. Get all the archives. Later.